This is the makeup look I will always go to when I want to feel beautiful, or if I have somewhere important to go. This is the makeup look I will always do. Hello, in today's video I'm gonna be doing my go-to glam. So this is the makeup I do when I just want to feel pretty and I know it's gonna come out good and I'm gonna love the way it looks no matter what. I'm gonna start off by putting moisturizer on my face. I am gonna apply some of this now. It's the all-in-one Snail 92 all-in-one cream. The reason I like this is because it makes my face look glowy. Once I apply all that to my face, I always start off with eyebrows. Let me tell you something about me though. I have always been messy with doing my eyebrows. Always. I don't know why. Even when we did like the 2016 brows with the pomade, always messy. So I just take this NYX, stick it, and I very messily go all over my eyebrows. And yes, this is like genuinely how I do my eyebrows. It's not very cute. I just have never been great at eyebrows, and I always try to find the easiest way to do it. But yeah, this is how crazy I look when I do my eyebrows. We're going to take a cotton swab with a little bit of makeup remover on it, and then I just clean it up with that cotton swab. Clean up the bottom. I really gotta well, I'm trying to let my eyebrows grow out. That's why it looks so, I'm trying to let that hair kind of grow out. Okay. Oh. How easy I do my eyebrows. Okay, see, that is how I do my eyebrows. That's how easy, like I always find the easiest way to do my eyebrows. So what I do next is I'm going to clean them up a little bit more with some concealer. The concealer I'm using is the e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer and the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Wear. I just take a small brush and clean up now. I'm using the lighter color, which is this one, to prime my eyelids. Once I have my eyelids primed and my eyebrows done, I'm gonna take this Tarte palette and I'm gonna go into this color right here, and I am going to put it in my crease and blend. But this is going to help everything blend out so much nicer. So yeah, just literally blend it with a big fluffy brush. Once I have that color on there, I take a smaller blending brush with your darker color. I think I'm gonna take this one right here, and you could just do this. I do this just with different types of browns always. I don't always use the same palette, but it's the same look. Now that I have the color where I want it to be, I will go ahead and start blending. So to apply the color, the dark color where I wanted it, I use more of a dense brush, and then to blend it out, I'm gonna use a fluffier brush and just blend that color. I had to change because my phone was gonna die and I didn't have a plug-in where it was at. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a little bit more of that dark color on that dense brush and just put it more on the outer part. Down here is where I want it to be the darkest. I'm gonna blend. And you just want to blend until you like it, until you feel like it's blended enough. Now, I either do two things. I either cut my crease, and I feel like that makes it look more dramatic when I cut my crease, or I leave it like this and I just add the shimmer on top. Today, I feel like I just want to add a shimmer on top. So what I'm going to do, and I learned this from Michaela on TikTok, you know how her like shimmers always look so beautiful. And I guess she adds this NYX glitter glue, and then she adds her shimmer on top of that and just apply it. This is kind of like cutting your crease too, I guess. I feel like I could be a little bit more messy with it. And then I apply my shimmer. I'm gonna be applying this brown right here, which is a darker brown, and it's gonna make the look a little bit darker. You can add a lighter shimmer and it'll brighten everything up, but I like it a little bit dark. I don't know, I just feel so pretty when I have like dark colored eyeshadow. But I'm gonna go ahead and take my finger with that same color and just apply it again like that. Now I'm gonna move on to my face. Since I've already moisturized and everything, all I do now is I add my primer. This is currently my favorite primer by e.l.f. Fun fact, when I started wearing makeup, I went to the store and I bought everything else because it was so cheap. All the brushes were $1. So, well, when I went to go buy my own makeup, at first I would just use my mom's. When I started doing my makeup when I was 15, I used my mom's makeup. I actually started doing my makeup by watching YouTube videos. Michelle Fan, I think it's Fan or Fawn. Michelle Fawn or Fan, oh, I don't remember. But she was the first YouTube video I watched. It was the smoky gray look, and I remember watching that video every single time I would sit down to do my makeup. I would sit down and do that video. I would watch her video of a smoky eye, and I would sit there and press play and do it every time I did my makeup. And then I started switching it up. I would switch up the colors to match my clothes, but that same look, I would just switch up the colors. And that's how I started doing my makeup. And then since then, I just kept watching YouTube videos and trying to get better at it. Okay, so once I have that all rubbed in, this primer I'm telling you, makes your face look so smooth. This foundation today, it's the Bear With Me Blur by NYX. I really like this foundation. I just don't like, I don't know if it's a tint. I just think that the color range is horrible and the foundation is super orange. Like, it's, see, that is so orange. So what I learned is that if you add blue, it takes that orange off. So this is by LA Colors. It's the foundation mixing pigment, and I add blue. I add a lot of blue to this one because it's super orange. And you mix that in, and it will take some of that orange off and make it more cool tone. A tip I can give you to apply your foundation the best way possible is to always apply it first with a brush. See, it's still orange. I don't get it. Okay, so apply it first with a brush because this will ensure that you're getting it evenly everywhere. I used to do the dots and my foundation always looked blotchy, always. So if you apply your foundation with a brush first, it's like you're painting it on, right? We're painting it on, and I'm painting a lot of it on. But that sponge is gonna pick up a lot of it, and it's gonna make sure that it's everywhere evenly, right? And this is for a full coverage type of look. So now I take my sponge and I blend it out. And see, it is blending out super evenly because we applied it evenly. And with this, I'm just picking up all that excess foundation off of my face. I'm gonna take this L'Oreal True Match concealer and I'm gonna put some right there, a little bit right there. I do my chin, my upper lip, tip of my nose, and my forehead. And sometimes I will do right here, but I don't think I'm gonna do that today. I'm gonna take a little bit of this e.l.f. one to, because this e.l.f. one is more like a cool tone, I feel like, and I think I look yellow enough as it is. Okay, I'm gonna start blending that out. Once I've blended all that out, I'm gonna take a darker concealer and I'm going to bronze up my face or contour. This is also the L'Oreal. A little of this goes a long way. To blend out my cream contour, what I always like to use is a flat top brush. Ever since I started doing this, it's like my favorite way to do it. So I put the dots and then I focus it right there, and then I slowly blend it down. Sometimes I go way too heavy with this, but yeah. So you start it where the product is at to spread it out, and then you go down. And honestly, I think a lot of people think I use too much bronzer, but this is the way I like it. And I think that's the beautiful part about makeup, is that you get to use it how you like it, what makes you feel beautiful. And I like a lot of bronzer. You go in with your sponge and just make sure any excess is picked up and everything is blended out nice and neat. Love these blushes. They are super pigmented. It's the e.l.f. blushes Camel Liquid Blush. They are so pigmented, and also I love the color orange on my skin. Orange blush is my favorite blush. So what I'm gonna do is I take some, I like a very little bit, and I put it in the back of my hand and apply it on the face. When I got this, I was putting the dots directly on my face, and it was just too much. To set my face, I'm gonna be using the Bright and Set Brightening Pink Powder from Morphe. I still do this. I still apply too much powder right here, because I crease so much. My smile lines crease so much. So I always apply a lot there. And then pretty much anywhere I apply concealer, I apply like that. Now I take a fluffy brush and I just go over everything to wipe off any excess powder. Okay, this is the Juvia's Place bronzer, and I ran out of the dark one, and I'm using the light one now. And then the blush, which is also these look so ugly. I've had these for a while, but that orange blush is very beautiful. So I take this angled brush, go into that powder, and pat it on. And then into that blush, tap it off, because this is these powders are super pigmented also. So just lightly do that. I take my setting spray. This is my favorite setting spray. I use this setting spray for everything. And it does make your makeup last really a lot. It's the Milani Make It Last Original. And I like a lot of setting spray because I feel like it just melts everything together. Another one of my favorite things now is a half lash. I think I will always do big lashes, like of course with my makeup looks and stuff, but a half lash is just everything. Another reason I love half lashes, if you are a person that the eyelash is always poking up front, yeah, you won't have a problem with these, and they're super cute. So, and then always do mascara on the bottom lashes. I'm gonna do my lips. These are my all-time favorite lip colors. It's the NYX Shine Loud lip colors, and they will last you all day. No matter if you eat or whatever you do, they will last you all day. I need to buy more because I'm literally out of these already, because every time I do my makeup I use these. But yeah, I absolutely love these. So you put them on and then you let them dry. Once they dry, they will feel sticky. It comes with like a lip oil on the other side, and you add that. See, all that comes off is the oil. So yeah, guys, this is my go-to glam look. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you guys try it out and see if you guys love it as much as I do. Thank you so much for watching, and till next time.